Hi, welcome to another weekly video. I want to say hi to all my friends, my English Camp children, their parents, anybody new out there in Instagram land. And I hope that you are having a good week and you will have a great weekend, especially after this video. Anyway, today we are going to talk about two formulas. Two formulas that are very important for success and happiness. But before we start discussing these two formulas, I want to remind you one more time that nothing will happen. It doesn't matter how much you know, how many formulas you learn. Before you try anything new, an excellent question to ask yourself is always this one: am I in the emotional state that is right to create the result I want? Okay. And this is the foundation for everything you want to learn or you want to do. Because if you're afraid and you don't believe you can do it, you won't be able. You won't be able to create good results or make right decisions or win in your everyday life. So if you can master just this one skill first, it will be a life changer. It will help you to accomplish anything you want for the rest of your life. So please learn to condition yourself. Put yourself in a peak state of mind. Then you will have control over your thoughts, and it will be the fastest way to create the life of your dreams. Okay? Okay, now that we have this out of the way, let's start. So the first formula I want to share with you today is called momentum. Okay? Momentum is made of four components. Number one, potential, your potential. Number two, action, the action that you take. Number three, results of your actions. And number four, certainty or self-confidence or belief in yourself. Okay? Now, human beings have tremendous potential. I mean, we know that. I mean, we do things that sometimes seem impossible. Just look at the Guinness World Record, where you can find human talent and skill to his maximum abilities. You know, I was just looking at it the other day. Some examples. For example, you know how old is the oldest professional DJ? 83 years old. He's working and making music, making everyone dance. You know that Carlton Williams, he does 2,220 push-ups in 1 hour. And I just read about this Japanese chef who made a spaghetti that is 183 meters long. And one of the best swimmers in the world today is Cesar Cielo, who swims 50 meters in 21 seconds. That's amazing. Now, for you and me, average human beings, there is a question. Do the results in your personal life reflects your true potential? Well, the answer for most people probably is no. We are capable of doing amazing things. But what we usually do in our everyday lives can be sometimes disappointing. Now, why is that? Well, go back to the same thing I was telling you at the beginning, how the most important thing to start with is our mental state, our mindset. Because one of the most common reasons is fear. Fear of failing, fear of rejection, fear of the opinions of others. And another causes are, for example, negative self-talk, low self-esteem, lack of motivation, limiting beliefs, procrastination, and the list goes on and on. So what do? Well, you start by creating a sense of certainty in your life. You start by training yourself to believe in your abilities and your potential and develop your self-confidence. And this is why I keep saying week after week that your mindset is extremely important. Because if you are in a high and positive mental state, you can do anything. You'll have faith. And you will believe in yourself and your abilities. Okay, so let's go into the formula. Number one, your potential. Okay, so you have potential. So you take an action. That action towards your goals, towards your finances, towards your health, your relationships, any area of your life that you want to improve, you take action which creates a positive result. That good positive results reinforce the belief in yourself, your capability, your self-confidence, which strengthens your certainty and your resolve and increases your potential. Then you do it again. You feel better, shoulders up, smile on your face, power words, I'm great, I can do this, and you take a new and more potent action. And then you get better results, which builds your self-confidence, and the process repeats. And that's how you create momentum. Momentum is extremely important for success in your life. Now, for you to understand momentum, let's compare it like a train. Okay? A train is a big and powerful vehicle. But if it's just standing still, it doesn't help anyone. But when it starts going, slowly but surely, it starts to gain speed and strength, and it becomes an unstoppable force. Try to stand in front of a train when it's going full speed in the railway. You can't. Now we are the same. And to build that momentum, we need to start step by step, breaking the little obstacles on the way until we gain speed. We reach a state of certainty, and we gain momentum and become a force of nature in life. The problem is that the opposite is also exact. It works the same way for good and for bad. If you think you don't have too much potential and you lack self-confidence, then you take an action that is weak, which will produce poor results. When that happens, your confidence falls even lower. You stop believing in yourself. You go back to making excuses, blaming others, and remembering all your self-limiting beliefs. Then you don't believe in your potential anymore. And the next action will be even weaker, which worse results, which lowers your self-confidence even lower, and the whole circle go down. That's how the poor keeps getting poorer, or the rich keep getting richer. That's how healthy people keeps getting healthier, or weak and healthy people become even sicker. Because a process that works for or against you. So make sure you're using this formula for you. Develop your potential. Take great actions. Create good results. Feed your self-confidence, your certainty, and believe in your potential to do even greater things. And keep that going until you get momentum and you accomplish great things in your life. There is a saying, nothing succeeds like success, and nothing fails like failure. Do you believe that? I do. Now, formula number 2. They kind of go together a little bit. The formula number 2 is about your inner self. What is your inner self? Well, it's who you really are on the inside. And it's made of three components: your self-talk, your self-image, and your performance or behavior. Now, we all talk to ourselves, right? From the moment we wake up in the morning, we're talking to ourselves. Now, the question is, what kind of conversation are you having with yourself? What thoughts are going through your mind when you're alone? Because whatever you say reinforces your positive or your negative outlook in life. So how the formula works: your self-talk influences your self-image, which determines your performance or behavior, how you act. If your self-talk is good, your self-image gets better, and you will act in a positive, confident way. But the opposite is also exact. If your self-talk is negative, your self-image will be full with low self-esteem. I'm gonna do anything, which cause you to behave poorly. Reinforce your negative thought, your limiting beliefs, and everything you do will be a reflection of your poor, weak mental state. It works in both situations, positive or negative, depending on which conversations you are having. That's what is extremely important, because it focuses what are you focusing on. It guides what you're focusing on. In both formulas, the key is to be conscious of your words you use. Because if you use power words, they will optimize the results you want to gain. You need to make a conscious effort to stay in a higher vibration, to focus in what is right and on the opportunities. Think about all the good you have accomplished. Think about your strong points. Be grateful for everything that is good in your life. Commit yourself to do something great this week. That's my challenge to you, okay? Now, what do you need to do to follow through in your goals? What bad habits do you need to let go? Plan your day. You need to understand it will be resistance, because we're lazy. We don't like to take action. Your old self is going to want to fight. But think about how your life will change when you live up to your dreams. Think about the success and the happiness, the energy, all the good things that will come out when you succeed, make progress, and reach your goals. How good it will be for you to create new disciplines, to create the life of your dreams. How it will benefit all the people that you love and depend on you. And also be clear on the consequences when you do not follow through. Then it becomes a must. So create certainty no matter what happens. Believe that you can do the things that you want to do. And that's how you create momentum. That's how you become an unstoppable force of nature in this world. And that's what we need right now. We need leaders. We need role models. We need positive people to lead and guide us and teach us, especially during such times of uncertainty. Okay? We need courage. And we build courage and confidence by acting with the right state of mind. The significant problem that we face today cannot be solved by the same level of thinking that created them. And you don't have to compete with anyone else except yourself. Become a better version of yourself today. Be better today than you were yesterday. Love you. Thank you for coming. And remember, never give up. Bye-bye.